people call us fanatics. I consider ourselves enthusiasts. No, not just kidding. We're not doing another shoe watch.
We're not doing fucking shoe watch.
Fucking shoe watch, motherfucker.
This is fucking road trip to G-Fest.
Give me back the fucking camera.
All right, everybody. Hello, people of the internet. This is Andres Perez, aka Kaiju Noir, and this is the actual recording of us on the literal road to G-Fest.
This is actually the road itself, though. We're on I-80, heading west in America.
You know Kong Jaguar, like heading towards that Godzilla poster? That's us right now.
Yeah, we're literally in that middle part.
We're living it, baby.
We're in the middle of our Indiana Jones-esque montage.
We are.
Dun, dun, dun,
so we're on the way to G-Fest. So this is the literal one, because the podcast before this and the commentary that went up previous to this were recorded at home before we left. This one is on the road, which means it's definitely going to be shorter than those because we have a limited battery on this camera.
Yes.
So however long this battery lasts, that's how long the podcast is.
Don't be surprised if the podcast just like cuts off in the middle of a really intense conversation.
Yeah.
It's because the battery fucking died.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get to the hotel, we'll record an end to the conversation, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky. So we're on cruise control right now. We have a straight shot to Chicago, so I figured we might as well whip out the camera and record the podcast.
Excuse me while I whip it out.
While I whip it out.
While I whip this out.
We were having a conversation, though, about Pacific Rim and Godzilla.
Oh, wait. Before we get into that.
Shocker.
Just like the first podcast now.
Before we get into that, though, do you think you need to deliver on your promise to tell them the cat story?
We should tell them the cat story.
The cat story is fucking amazing.
All right, we should tell the cat story. Yes, it is. So, Dylan and Andreas got there on Tuesday, as we covered in the previous podcast. But in the commentary track you've probably listened to of Dragon Ball Evolution, we teased a story about my cat Simba, the little fucking ball of shit craziness.
And by tease, we mean we skipped the build-up and just gave you the punchline.
No, the build-up is even funnier than the fucking punchline. And, where Simba fucking fell through the ceiling of my house. And there was like 9 people in the house.
Wait, ceiling of first floor or second floor?
Well, he fell out of the second floor into the first floor. My house only has 2 floors.
Yeah.
And it fell through the ceiling.
People. I saw the hole. I saw the shit.
And my bathroom is having work done. And the guys working on the bathroom came into my mom and were like, I just want to let you know, your cat just fell through the ceiling.
Oh, weird. That's normal.
And my mom just freaked the fuck out.
Oh my God.
Everybody freaked the fuck out. It was fucking hysterical.
We were all freaking out, and they were like, yeah, whatever. Happens. So here's what happened. As far as I understand, I didn't see any of it. I saw Simba running afterward. No, I actually saw him afterwards. Let me tell the story. So we're in my room fucking playing Primal Rage.
Which is, by the way, a really awesome game that seriously needs not only a sequel, but a movie adaptation.
Do we need to backpedal a little bit and explain about the hole in the wall?
We'll get to the hole in the wall.
All right.
Here, I'll explain that now. While we're playing Primal Rage, apparently what happened was Simba, well, prior to this, when you guys first got there, Simba had, there is a hole in the wall of the shower in my upstairs bathroom, the one that's not being fixed. Which is the one that needs more to be fixed. And it had a plastic cover. And Simba crawled through it, looking for a new place to hide from them and from the workers and from everybody.
He didn't like us.
He wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
And,
fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
You try to pet him, he's like, meow.
No, he's not a fan.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah, he's a fucking pussy. And, I gotta put cruise control off because we're gonna hit roadworks in. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Simba clawed through the plastic and hid inside of the wall, and I don't know how the fuck he even got in there. It's like there's a bunch of pipes there, and he must have crawled through the spaces of the pipes. He's a fucking flexible motherfucker. And he gets in there, and he's hiding in there, and then he's moving through the walls. My mom has no idea what to do. And all of a sudden, he just fucking falls through the ceiling. Nobody knew he was in there. And he's just in there, and he, not only that, but he runs back upstairs after he falls through the fucking ceiling.
And goes back in the hole.
Goes back into the hole that he just fell through. He's not smart. He's not a bright animal.
Like, imagine that scene from Family Guy when Peter accidentally shot a hole in the roof and Chris falls down. Hi, Dad! Go to your room, son. Okay! Goes back, Hi, Dad!
It's just like that. The next 10 to 20 minutes were the funniest fucking shit of my entire fucking life. Bill and his mom, who are hysterical, are out there fucking like yelling, freaking out over this cat, trying to get him out of the wall. Me and Andres are in Bill's room, fucking dying because the bathroom in question is actually in his mom's bedroom, which is really awkward in the middle of the night, and it's right across the hall from his bedroom. It's like 2 feet away, and we're sitting in here fucking like dying laughing because they're in there fucking like yelling, trying to get this fucking cat. There's a hole in the ceiling
in the room where they were trying to do work and shit.
I was trying to stay out of it, but then like
freaking out of his mind. Dylan comes running down, dying of laughter, looks at the hole. Oh, it was amazing.
How big was this hole, and was that hole there before?
It was about the size of him, basically.
I wish it was like a cartoony, like cat-shaped hole.
The outline, like some Wile E. Coyote thing.
Like when Roger Rabbit runs through the window.
Yeah.
Oh God. It was unusual. Oh, it was so fucked up. And then Dylan goes, best trip ever.
We hadn't even got to G-Fest yet.
Yeah.
Nothing that happened.
We're still not at G-Fest, and it's already been amazing.
Nothing at G-Fest is going to top the cat falling through the ceiling. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry to say.
The funny thing was, I took out my phone, got my recording app, and then I just held out my phone just to record the whole situation.
Me and my mom screaming at each other, trying to figure out what to do about the fucking cat.
Yeah.
Oh, it was insane. So we finally got him out by drawing him out with food, and my mom grabbing him around the neck and just pulling him through the fucking hole.
Yeah.
So now this bathroom is on like 24-hour guard.
Yeah.
We got to keep this motherfucker closed at all times. There is no entry. It's like Area 51 up in that bitch. You don't get in without a passcode, fucking keys.
Fucking fingerprint analysis.
No cats go in, no cats out.
It's true.
Or you can drag an alien across the desert or whatever, you know. But the point is, you
dragging your rank ass across.
Dragging your rank ass.
Welcome to Earth.
Had to come all the way down here, get all rowdy.
Best scene in that movie.
And I'm like, why can't you just be like the other cat and be all chill?
Like, Jasmine was laying on Andres last night, who she's known for a day, and they're sleeping. She's sleeping on top of him. Yeah. And while Simba's like, ah!
You hear that, everybody? Andres got a little pussy last night. He made that pussy purr.
I'm having my way with the pussy.
He made that pussy purr.
So yeah, that happened. And then we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning.
Yeah.
And rough. Just running ever since, just fucking going.
Roads? When we're going, we don't need roads.
Roads.
So we're on the road again. So getting off the cat thing. So back to this pack room Godzilla thing.
Yeah. So
we discussed this in the last podcast. So we'll be brief. How's the battery doing, by the way?
How do I tell?
It should be in that.
There's a little icon.
It's upside down, but oh yeah, we're good. We got 3/4 of battery.
Oh, okay, cool. So pack room Godzilla.
Yeah.
So we like both movies. We discussed this in the last podcast. Why we like
both movies. And we're going to be discussing the reaction to said movies. So
most people love both.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing.
They are both very polarizing within. Well, it's weird. Pacific Rim is very polarizing within the fandom itself. Godzilla seems to be polarizing with everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody either loves it or everybody hates it. There's no like middle ground.
Right.
In terms of Pacific Rim, it's like the majority of kaiju fans love it. The majority of regular fans just think it's alright.
Yeah.
Then there's this like select like cult of like kaiju fans.
Like, it's like no, but they don't just not like it. They think it's offensive.
They're like, this movie is the fucking Antichrist, and I'm just like, calm down.
Really? Did you watch Godzilla '98?
But I guess the thing
or Dragon Ball Evolution?
Oh God!
Way fucking Pacific Rim's way fucking better than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Like, it wished it was Dragon Ball Evolution. I mean, it wished it was.
It wishes it was Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball Evolution wished it was Dragon Ball Evolution. Shit.
I mean, they both have chicks with blue streaks in their hair.
It's true. It's true.
Guess which one pulled it off better?
Yeah, I'll give you a fucking guess. There's no forced romance in Pacific Rim. That's one of the things I like about Pacific Rim is the romance has to be there for the fucking plot.
But no, it's not there. I mean, like, you get the characters. There's a strong
until the end, you don't even know or care whether or not they're actually going to have a romance.
It's
because
it's just more of like
saving the world is the more bigger priority.
I like a movie that has the balls to be like, we don't need a romance. We got this shit going on.
Yeah, I mean,
this ain't a romantic comedy.
No, but it's in there though. They have shots of like her looking at his abs and shit.
Yeah, they have that shit. But like, it's not pronounced. So like,
it reminded me very much of Edge of Tomorrow, which just came out recently. The romance was in there, and it was a little.
It's not fucking.
It was iffy at points, but it was well done enough where it was just kind of naturally part of the story.
It's not like fucking pig. It's not like fucking Natalie Portman oogling like Chris Hemsworth. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, even that, but there are worse things than that. Even I mean, like fucking Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, fucking.
Or it's like they're in love because.
Well, no,
the scripts say they're in love.
That's a weird one. What kills me is when they overplay the romance. Dragon Ball Evolution doesn't have that problem. The romance just has no reason to exist.
Right.
They meet, they kick some ass, and then they're together.
Well, Goku kicked some ass.
Oh, you made fun of my name and you almost killed me by opening every locker. You want to come to my party?
You cripple my boyfriend.
Come to my party. You're a cool dude.
You protected yourself against a psychotic murderer.
And for the first time since we left this morning,
traffic.
Fucking traffic. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this to Chicago.
Oh yeah.
We left at 4 o'clock in the morning to avoid this, and here we are. But it's been 5 hours, so you know, it's cool.
It's the kind of thing that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We left the house around like what, 4:30?
4:30.
4:30 and
4:30, 4:45. We didn't get on the roads like 4:45.
Oh, okay. So we've actually been at it for 4 hours. Wow.
This is how life goes, you know.
10 more to go.
I learned this at the last pit stop. Shit just doesn't always come out the way you want it to. I mean,
and if not, at least you'll be entertained. Here's a picture of Fred Flintstone to entertain you.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! He's not going to put the picture in the video, Andres.
No, there's no time. I mean, I might if I had time.
No, I said like if you're bored, here's a picture of Fred Flintstone in the bathroom stall.
Dylan, tell that story.
Oh, I'm taking a fucking shit, right?
At a gas station.
I'm taking a fucking shit in a bathroom in this
fucking what is it, Valero?
A fucking Valero gas station.
In fuck-ton nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
A relatively nice bathroom for a fucking gas station, honestly.
No, I went into that bathroom. Either it was rank before you went in there, or you made it rank.
It's like, I mean, I'm just talking about the bathroom itself. I mean, it's not like the hotel in Shining or anything, but it's not like AIDS toilets or anything. So you go in
AIDS toilets.
So I go into this stall, right? I'm taking a fucking
I also love how the bathroom in The Shining is the comparison for wealth.
It's a nice fucking bathroom.
It is, but
it has a valet.
Unless it's covered in blood.
Well, whatever. But
yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Still nicer than the AIDS toilets.
Fair enough.
I'm taking a fucking shit, and I look up at the door frame, and somebody has drawn a picture of Fred Flintstone.
Just staring at you.
Now there's
while you're dropping a load.
I'm just taking a fucking shit, and I look up, and Fred's like, "Good job there, buddy."
Rooting you.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Cheering you on.
Yabba dabba, more like yabba dabba doo doo.
Andres, give me the camera.
Get out of the car.
Get out.
Get out of the car.
Just get the fuck out. No, but I took a fucking picture and sent it to Andres.
Right.
And he doesn't get the picture the first time he tries to download it. All he reads is the message that said, "I had to take a picture of this shit." And he's thinking, did he take a fucking picture of his dump and send it to me?
And then we were joking about it. You were like, "Look, it's the shape of a pretzel."
Look, it's all over the walls.
Isn't this impressive? I'm sending out fucking before-after pictures. The toilet before I fucked it up.
My asshole before, my asshole after.
The toilet after I fucked it up.
It's a 5-pound steamer.
Open the gate.
That's a real floater. It's fucking disgusting.
But all right,
enough.
Back to Pacific Rim.
As you can tell, in person, we're even more of fucking like just disgusting humor than we are on a normal basis.
We're even more crass.
Well, because without powers combined, we don't summon Captain Planet.
Captain shit.
I think it has to do with like the visuals.
Yeah, I know.
Like we can see each other.
More shit happens to us when we're in person, we have reference.
We can gauge each other's reactions and just like play off of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this sucks.
This is either better or way worse than a normal podcast.
I know. The choice is, the decision is yours.
Captain Planet, he's a hero.
He's gonna bring pollution down to zero. We sing a lot in the car too.
Yes.
As you've noticed.
Sadly, we have yet to sing. We're at an all-time high.
We sang like the entire soundtrack.
Oh, RoboCop!
We sang the RoboCop theme.
That was beautiful.
Like every James Bond theme song ever.
Almost every James Bond theme, honestly.
A select few were missing.
No, you only live twice.
That was like the only one we were missing.
Fucking Thunderball, we rocked out to that shit.
Oh, we rocked out to Thunderball.
We rocked out to Rio.
Rio by Duran Duran.
Yes.
It's been a lot of 80s music.
Fucking Duran Duran with their Duran fan band.
When we woke up, it was all the Who.
You guys want a musical break? No.
And now a musical interlude. We'll be right back after these.
This isn't fucking Shoe Watch.
No, it's just fucking intermission. Fucking.
Do you think Transformers should have had intermission?
We'll be right back.
It just should have been fucking shorter.
But if it had to be that long, intermission, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to have music. It's just like, here's 10 minutes. Go take a piss and come back.
Here's 10 minutes of Michael Bay just holding your penis. Because Michael Bay has your penis.
No.
Go take your piss. We're giving you a 10-minute break. Michael Bay will hold it for you.
Don't worry, he'll shake it off.
He'll aim. All you gotta do is let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
The piss never bothered me anyway.
Still haven't seen that movie.
So for all those who don't understand this, the Nostalgia Critic has recently opened our eyes that every time you go to see a Michael Bay movie and actually pay for it, he has your penis.
And every time you watch a scene, he's just reeling it in.
He's just reeling it in on a fucking fishing line, and you're sitting there taking that shit like, yeah, stretch my fucking penis.
Beautiful.
So yeah, Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim job.
There's
Pacific
Brimley.
Pacific Brimley.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you
so much. You went above and beyond the Call of Duty.
Why do you do this, Jose Garcia? Because it's fucking awesome.
Yes.
That's why I do this.
Those are two things you don't know about me.
But Andres, who are the people who don't like Pacific Rim? Who are these people we have to go kill? They're both going to be at G-Fest.
Yeah, I don't want to make it look like I'm.
You know who you are, fucker.
Yeah, you motherfuckers.
You motherfucking sons of bitches.
We're coming for you, shit.
We're gonna come beat your asses.
Okay, so these are two, I guess, highly prolific G fans. One of which is we're actually working as an artist for Godzilla Rulers of Earth, and that is Jeff Zornow.
Fuck his art. No, I'm kidding.
His art's amazing. His opinions?
Fuck his opinion.
I've always liked Matt Frank better.
I always knew Matt Frank was better than you fucking piece of shit.
Go up to his art and like, I'm not gonna buy any of your shit. Fuck you. You didn't like Pacific Rim. But no,
Hey, Jeff Zornow, can you sign this print? Sure. Wait, this is a Matt Frank print. I know.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's sad because I actually brought 4 of my Matt Frank issues.
You gonna buy one of my prints? No. Can you just sign this piece of notebook paper?
Hey, Jeff.
Just to confirm that I met you.
Can you sign this piece of toilet paper with the shit stain on it?
So, hey, give me another print.
Whoa, my phone's ringing. Here, Andres, turn off the camera.
Okay. Pause. Push the button.
Did you push it yet?
I pushed it.
And we're back.
So Jeff Zornow doesn't like fucking Pacific Rim. I don't
outer space.
See, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Right.
We're kidding. He's still a great artist, and I'm sure he's a great guy. It's just,
he's
you can hate Pacific Rim all you want. You're wrong, but you can do it.
You can.
Okay?
I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying it's fine.
Your opinion is your opinion. It's a stupid fucking opinion.
I've really come to the conclusion that I just don't care anymore. Like, this is why I don't post this many reviews anymore. I still love doing it, but I just don't. It's so horrible, but I just don't care what other people think.
Like, why should they care what you think?
It's like that. So it's like Sam Jackson in the Avengers.
Also, but here's the thing. It's not like it doesn't affect me. Like, if I watch a negative review of Godzilla, it does piss me off. But that's why I stopped caring. I stopped watching them because I know it does bug me, even though it shouldn't. So I'm like, if it bugs me and I don't want it to, the only way I can stop it is if I just stop caring. Yeah. So that's how I've been.
No need to make a big deal out of it and post on Toho Nation. Oh my God, can you believe these people?
That little tirade we just put on about how it's your opinion. It's fucking wrong, but it's your opinion. It's like Sam Jackson in the Avengers when it's like, I'm aware of your decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've decided to ignore it.
Yeah. Don't fuck with Sam Jackson.
Like
that motherfucker.
I guess there are like people who are big time kaiju fans that don't like Pacific Rim.
They positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room. Expect no substitutes.
Except no substitutes.
Well, I guess the main reason why they don't like Pacific Rim is that they just see it as another big, stupid, all like Michael Bay-esque action movie.
I can vaguely see that.
The only argument that legit pisses me off is this: if it's not Japanese, it doesn't deserve to be a kaiju.
The August Ragone argument.
That's the argument that pisses me off. You can hate the movie all you want, but listen, fucking Japanese people take our fucking words and use them all the time.
Well, more than that, it's a big tribute to kaiju movies, and I think it's very faithful and a really.
Well, who was it that threw out the idea of calling it like the Neo Kaiju?
That's Evan Brahani, also known as G2K Master, from his G2K blog or G2K journalism.
If it helps you out to think about it like that, just do it like fucking that. I don't know
why it would help you. I don't know why you're thinking about it that much, but
it wasn't. I know I'm pretty. I should know this, but I'm not. Noir, wasn't that? I know it's a French word. So was that taken from a French style of cinema that was made into an American?
Where
style?
noir comes from?
Yeah, noir is like known to be like an American thing. It's not.
No,
really.
Well, no. It is an American concept, but because all noir is it's not just crime dramas. It's just a visual style of darkness and a high contrast of light and shadows and grittiness. Where it comes from is the movie Algiers. And it's called something else in France, but I don't remember what it was called. It's about this crime lord named Pepe Le Moko. And it's just a very gritty, kind of realistic, but also stylized way of shooting the world, very dark and stuff. That's where it comes from.
What I want to know is the people that use this argument, this whole like, oh, if it's not Japanese, then I don't consider it kaiju. Do they get this pissed off about the fact that a lot of people consider Avatar: The Last Airbender to be an anime? Do they get pissed? I mean, it's in the style. Do they get pissed off about that? No, I've never heard.
No, I've heard people get pissed off about that.
Yeah,
you have?
When it comes to like what is and what isn't anime, there's like a whole like middle ground, like gray area.
I don't fucking care. I mean, I don't consider
me.
With that, I don't really consider it a true anime because anime style, and it's also
especially when there's like so many different drawing styles.
There's so much more to it.
If I may say a controversial thing, Zilla 98 is a kaiju movie, and here's why. He's been canonized in a universe with other kaiju. It's based on a kaiju property, therefore it's a kaiju movie. Does it deserve that title? No, but that doesn't mean it isn't one. Batman and Robin is a Batman movie. Does it deserve to be a Batman movie? No, but it's a Batman movie.
If you go to fucking Japan, anything with a quote-unquote strange beast is a kaiju.
It's a fucking kaiju.
Fucking the Wolfman is a kaiju movie.
Kaiju, even though Godzilla fought the Wolfman.
So technically it's okay. No.
Fucking Independence Day is tokusatsu, you guys. You know that?
I guess Independence Day, if it was made as a Japanese like style show, it would be a tokusatsu show.
No, but see, the word tokusatsu just means special effects.
I know, but I'm just saying,
like every movie made these days.
But it's about a military force fighting aliens. That's be a tokusatsu, like Ultraman or some shit.
Yeah. That's Ultraman without the Ultraman.
It's about robots, right? Family of robots.
Family of robots. That's fucking Zone Fighter.
They're not robots.
They're not robots. A family of robots.
I don't know.
Daddy robot, a mama robot.
Don't like the movie all you want, but don't try and convince people that it's not good for them either. That always pisses me off.
I hate people that don't understand the concept of homage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh god. It's not supposed to be directly the same thing. It's supposed to be like that.
Like, remember the conversation, Andres, we had on fucking Facebook with somebody where it was just like arguing about what it, like, whether it's homage or ripoff.
And we were just going around in circles.
There is a difference though.
Yeah.
There's a total difference. And they were like, oh, they don't cite where they drew their inspiration from. A movie doesn't have to be a fucking works cited page.
It's not a fucking bibliography.
I don't need the
It's not the Credible Hulk.
I don't need the end credits to have a fucking like.
I mean, Pacific Rim put that in there and it was great, but
they pretty much said Ishiro Honda, Ray Harryhausen. Ray Harryhausen. Ray Harryhausen. You don't need any more than that.
And they would throw out these examples like, oh, they got this idea from this specific tokusatsu show. I'm like, listen, that tokusatsu show got their inspiration from something else. Listen. You think they give it credit? Fuck no.
No. And it's like, by your logic, because like, oh, they ripped off the whole motion control thing from Jumbo or Gates. Listen, pal.
Oh my god. Pacific Rim did motion control. Fucking sue them, Nintendo. They're fucking ripping off your shit.
They're ripping off the Wii.
They're ripping off fucking Avatar.
It's like,
by your logic, every single giant robot piloted thing in fiction is all a ripoff of Mazinger Z.
Power Rangers is.
Fucking Tetsujin is older than Mazinger Z, isn't it?
Yeah. He's remote control. He said that Mazinger Z was a ripoff.
It's just like Johnny Sacco and his flying robot. It's like
Even though Johnny's Giant Robo and Tetsujin were made by the same guy.
Iron Giant.
Listen,
Fucking Iron Giant's a ripoff.
All of Quentin Tarantino's movies are homage. Almost all of them.
Yeah.
They're all homage to a certain genre, a time period.
You can't call anything Quentin Tarantino does a ripoff because he puts his own original spin on it.
Well, he's making a point by homaging a certain property. For instance, you have Django Unchained, homaging spaghetti westerns, and you've got The Name, which is a reference to an actual western, 2 movies.
Jackie Brown, which is an awesome blaxploitation, crime thriller.
Blaxploitation 70s crime thriller set in the present day.
Pulp Fiction, which is just insane.
Pulp Fiction, which is like pulp stories where everything is told out of sequence and it all feels kind of individual.
You got, and of course, only me and Anders can speak of this one. You have Kill Bill, which is like Quentin Tarantino on crack.
It's samurai martial. It's like Yojimbo, but with a chick.
And westerns, yeah.
No, I guess it's more like No, I guess it is more like Yojimbo.
Is Yojimbo a revenge story? Because that's pretty much the...
No, it's more about like...
It's the good, bad... No, not good. It's a fistful of dollars.
You know what? Listen to this. Uma Thurman's fucking RoboCop, man. They killed her, but they didn't kill her. Now she's going to kill them.
This Japanese event, it's a very classic, it's a classic story in general, but it is a classic Japanese fairy tale story, is the idea of vengeance.
What else has this fucker done?
Wait, let's not also forget like one of the best homage compilations, Indiana Jones and Star Wars.
Star Wars is a big example. George Lucas. Almost every single fucking really big filmmaker packs their movie with homage.
You have Reservoir Dogs, which is basically an homage to 2 things.
Listen, I know
70s music and suits look awesome.
Listen, I know this is a cliche. You know, the whole thing of, there's only a couple of actual stories and everything else is just a spin, but it really is true. And if you look at somebody like Steve, all the people where it's like, he's making references to this, it's a ripoff. It's like, J.J. Abrams is just ripping off Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg is ripping off fucking David Lean. But that's by that same logic. I don't think he's ripping off David Lean, but by that logic he is. Spielberg's a big David Lean fan.
I can't believe J.J. Abrams fucking ripping off Star Trek. Oh my god.
But here's the thing. Spielberg, when he made Jaws, threw in a bunch of like homages and references to different things, like, older monster movies. He's a big Godzilla fan, so that was definitely in there. So to me, it's like all the great filmmakers have homage in their films because it's expressing something they're passionate about, and you cannot have a good movie without passion.
Here's a fantastic example. A lot of people don't know this. George Lucas did not come up with the idea of Cloud City. There is an episode of Star Trek TOS where there's a city in the clouds.
He also didn't come up with the word Jedi. Jedi is a reference to the Japanese historical genre, which it's Gekidi Jedi or something, and that's where he got the word Jedi from. Because Star Wars is a samurai western in outer space.
Oh my god, he should have cited it in his bibliography.
Whatever. I just don't care.
I don't need an essay page at the end of my movie.
Some people, it's like, I consider myself a very literary person when it comes to looking at film, very thoughtful, very analytical.
Right.
I just think that there's a point where there's splitting hairs, and then there's also not even putting too much thought into it, you're putting too much energy into it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I just think life is too short. I had a problem with a guy comment. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to give him too much. I don't want to give him the pleasure. It was a guy who comments on my videos all the time. He knows if he's listening, he knows who he is.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. He was a complete dick, and I went after him because it went on for a long time. He fit all the qualities of a troll. Everything was negative.
He lived under a bridge. He collected tolls. He tried to eat goats and shit.
It was fucked up, and. Well, he just fit all the qualities. Now, he would consistently comment. It was always negative, except for once when he did it just to piss me off because I went after him.
He was hating for the sake of hating.
Yeah, and I was
he wasn't offering anything like any sort of like
what's it called? I like your stuff. Your stuff fucking sucks.
No, what do you call that?
But also very mean-spirited, doing it in a very condescending. Very clearly, he was trying to make himself feel better by making me and you guys and everybody who was involved with my channel and enjoyed my work feel bad. Which to me is a capital offense. I absolutely despise that shit.
You fucking look at his channel.
Oh god. That was my problem. I said to him, I was like, listen, dude, you can hate me all I want. Just stop consistently commenting on it and stop torturing yourself with something that you don't like. That's a big pet peeve of mine.
Is
I hate it when people keep torturing themselves and stuff they don't like. It's like,
doing
fucking
a commentary
go
on
away.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck would do that?
Do that shit.
That's a prime example.
That's a terrible idea. Why would you do that?
Hey guys, what's hypocrisy? And
we're going to see the 4th Transformer movie.
Oh well, look, I got in.
Pay for
I got in for fucking free.
Right.
I was like, if I'm gonna see a train wreck, I'm gonna do it for free.
Andres, how we doing on battery?
We still got 75%.
Oh, okay. Doing all right.
Cool.
Yeah, you got.
So.
Oh no! We got 3 blue bars.
Just tell us when it dies.
Yeah, just let us know when it dies. It'll flash red.
Like guys, we're not on camera anymore. You can talk in your normal voice and not fucking yell at the top of your lungs.
Oh god, I'm so glad you used my normal voice.
I'm so moist.
No one can tell I used to be a man.
Right? But that shit pisses me off because it's like, stop putting so much energy into something you don't like because it's a waste of life. And if you're not getting any enjoyment out of it, this is no purpose.
Why are you fucking doing it?
If you're enjoying tearing something apart, that's different, but at least don't be shitty about it. Like when we did the Dragon, and I'm going back to this in a serious way because it's a good point. When we did the Dragon Ball Evolution commentary, we were not shitty about it. We were like, yeah, this movie sucks, but thank God it sucks because we're getting something out of it.
It's mercifully short, also.
That too. It's only 80 minutes long. So I think that's a big pet peeve of mine. You know what I mean? It really grinds my gears.
When I can't find the droids I'm looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You guys know when I was in 9th grade, we used to have to write poems. And
oh shit.
We've already known your experience with poems.
Really? How?
We have?
Yeah, remember when they recorded you with a shaky cam?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. That wasn't even a poem. That was more of like a rant. But this was I did a poem based on the segment from Family Guy. You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah.
And it was the weirdest shit. The one that sticks out to me the most. You know what really grinds my gears? People who haven't seen Little Nicky, which is I loved it at the time though. Does not hold up at all.
So
me and my friends for like a couple months were obsessed with Little Nicky. I don't know why.
So back then,
Popeyes is fucking awesome.
Back then,
Popeye's chicken's fucking awesome.
So back then, you hated Tiger Woods, but you like Little
Adam
Nicky.
Sandler.
Yeah.
No, he's unrecognizable in that movie though. I mean, it's got his stank all over it, but he's unrecognizable.
It's not 8 Crazy Nights bad.
No, there are some moments like Ozzy coming in at the end and actually biting the head off of Little Nicky's brother.
The shit with Hitler.
Every day he has to come to the devil and get a pineapple stuck up his ass. I like the fact that the devil's like a drag queen.
Yeah.
Or like he strikes me as like a 70s disco joint operator. That's how hell is. It's a disco joint.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's how I picture it.
So it makes sense that Ghost Skater would want to make sure Disco stays
Ghost
dead.
Skater! Yes.
Yeah.
Part 2 coming soon.
Oh yeah. Coming fucking like,
coming this lifetime.
Coming fucking like tomorrow.
We'll just film it on the side of the road here.
We don't even have a skateboard or a Ghost Rider mask.
We'll just edit and post.
It's just Bill running down the side of the road in a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh yeah, I am wearing a Hawaiian shirt, by the way.
In case the ladies wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt over a Superman shirt.
Because we have lady listeners, right?
Look, we have like 1 or 2, I think. Looking like a fucking boss. So, what were we talking about now?
Try to not wrap this up, but try to take it like a full circle back to Pacific Rim and how.
I like Pacific Rim.
Yes, that's a good movie, you know?
I enjoyed that movie.
It's a good flick.
Good flick. It's funny, like, I was watching AMC Movie News.
Be entertained for almost 3 hours. Just pop it in.
Yeah, it is a long movie. Not long enough for my money.
So yeah, a lot of people did. There's a good portion of the hardcore Godzilla fans that don't like the movie. They think it's like big, dumb, stupid. And I think there actually is substance.
Oh, but here's the thing. It's not about a theme of like, oh, this is about the human condition. No, what the thought is put in is the universe and the creativity of the universe. That's where the thought went in. The film is very carefully made. The movie may not make you think, but it's like the movie was thinking.
But honestly, the
filmmakers were thinking when they made it.
But there are underlying themes. Most of them are visual. if you ever listen to Guillermo del Toro's commentary, he goes into fucking great detail.
Gives history about Godzilla.
About fucking color choices.
Yeah.
He put thought into the fucking, like, everything.
Right.
And shit. Right. And obviously on just the surface level, you can see that the film has this theme of, like, hope against adversity.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah, that's all classic action movies.
And I would say bullshit if anyone said that there's like all the characters are forgettable and stereotypical.
I've seen people that like.
Listen, they're not gonna rock your socks off. I do agree with, but I don't think it's a problem. The whole it's this Top Gun with giant robots thing.
Have people
that's
forgotten?
Certainly there, but I don't think that's a problem.
Have
you know what I mean?
Forgotten how to go to a movie and enjoy characters that are archetypes?
Like, have you seen Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2? It's like Indiana Jones built its entire franchise on archetypes.
Fucking Star Wars, like one of the biggest franchises in the history of the world. The entire movie is one big long archetype.
But they're playing with the archetypes, and so does Pacific Rim.
I've seen people who like enjoy Godzilla versus Megalon saying this movie's dumb.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. And here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Here's the big thing that Pacific Rim does that I will always give credit for. The movie opens with the main character's brother being killed by a kaiju, but the movie is not even kind of a revenge story for him. Then the perky girl scientist is introduced, and she's the one who wants vengeance. I fucking loved that. Thought that was a great twist.
And like the reason why I brought up the character aspect was because I'm subscribed to this channel called AMC Movie News.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah, but like I don't know, I gotta get a bit of entertainment every now and then.
I can't watch anything like that anymore. It just pisses me the fuck off.
Well, they had one of the guys from what's the channel? Schmoes Know.
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah, and they had one of the guys there, and the guy from Schmoes Know, when they were talking about the announcement of Pacific Rim 2, he's like, they were reading this news article saying like all your characters, Mako, Raleigh, they're all gonna be back. He's like, oh yeah, those names. Yeah, I couldn't remember those names. I can't remember any of those characters. I'm like, really? I mean, were they that forgettable for you?
Fucking Idris Elba is in this movie, giving the best fucking speech since President Pullman.
Like, President Pullman.
I love President Pullman.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, whatever.
But yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I don't care.
He is.
Like this fucking Braveheart moment where Idris Elba is like, we're
canceling the apocalypse.
We're gonna go kick their ass. Is basically what he says.
I also really like
America.
I love the whole radiation thing where Idris Elba's dying of radiation sickness.
Yeah, not sure how those breath mints are supposed to block it, but whatever.
Well, I guess it's medicine more than it's breath.
So much thought is put into the universe. The skin parasites, the black market, the kaiju blue shit.
Right.
The kaiju bone powder.
Just like that whole scene. Also, I love the thing where it's like the kaiju are a punishment by the gods. I mean, my biggest issue with the whole movie, the thing that really, for a second, made me question, oh, that's it, is why the kaiju are attacking. I thought that was completely unnecessary.
They're like locusts. Once they use up all the natural resources, they move on to the next planet.
I honestly think that, I think the film would have worked better if the kaiju, their motives were played up as more random in nature. Like, why they were attacking didn't really... I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end. It's more about what the effect
I would have been happier if they weren't, like, genetically engineered by aliens.
I don't need an alien
What if they're just fun?
I like the reference. I didn't... And also their motives. Because Man of Steel had just come out, I was like, they're all about terraforming and shit. That's what Man of Steel's about.
It's like, listen, there's a portal at the bottom of the ocean. Just have them come from, like, a fucked up Cthulhu dimension.
I like the original idea better where it's themselves. They're looking for a new habitat. That makes so much more sense.
All it needs to be is they're from this like fucked up Cthulhu dimension. There's a portal and they just swim through it.
What if they were actually made by humans from the future? They're using a time paradox blocking machine that allows them to go to the past.
Listen, that's a real theory about alien abductions, though.
Listen, Moffat, calm down.
Hey, Stephen Moffat, chill down back there. No, that's an actual theory, though, of alien abductions, is that they're not extraterrestrials, they're people from the far future coming back, experimenting on people from the past. Like, think about
That's not gonna fuck up the gene pool.
No, but think about this. If we went back in time...
Back in time.
To the Ice Age.
Yeah.
No, that's actually too recent. To Neanderthals.
That is the Ice Age.
No, but the Ice Age is like a little...
The dinosaurs.
A little before...
We go back to the dinosaurs.
A little bit before the Ice Age.
We go back to Australopithecus.
future.
Kill one and you distinguish the
No.
human race.
I mean, like, right before you have modern man. So, like, Neanderthals. Them. What you would have there is, we'd capture them and experiment on them. We'd have to.
See what happens.
So in that way, that makes sense. Is it true? Fuck no.
Fuck no.
It makes no goddamn sense because time travel is impossible.
Unless there's like that,
Don't kill our dreams, Bill.
Unless there's like that non-linear wibbly-wobbly
The theory is sound,
time
except
travel.
for the major thing that can't happen.
Well, you see, all we have to do is we find out what the hell a flux capacitor is.
Well, here's the thing.
To make it work.
Here's the thing that Ian brought up. Here's the thing that Ian brought up once when we did a video about
dragon.
Okay, gentlemen. You could not go back in time until you couldn't go back in time before that particular time machine was built.
Right. You
couldn't.
I read that somewhere once.
So therefore, your fucking range is extremely limited and really not that interesting. Let's go back 10 minutes.
Woo! Now what you do is you wait 20 years. Like, hey, you remember 20 years ago? Let's go back there. That was awesome.
The only time travel that's ever been done is and this is different than shifting time zones. These literally traveled in time.
I traveled in time.
No, it's different. It's because it's not a time zone thing. It's literally they traveled so fast they went into the future, but it was only like by 2 seconds. It was a bunch of astronauts. I forget what trip up to the moon it was, but that's what happened. Where the fuck are we?
Are we still in Pennsylvania?
I can't tell.
Siri has stopped talking to us.
Well, because it's like 293 miles that way.
Yeah, and 229 miles. We're going to continue on I-80W.
Right. Reptiland Zoo?
Yeah, it's pretty scary when you don't even know what state you're in.
Oh, is that what you were pointing at? I thought that was a random thing.
I don't know where the fuck we are. It just shows the road.
Zoom out. You're supposed to cancel.
We need passwords.
You're supposed to cancel. It's nothing.
So, yeah.
Hang on, I'll cut this out.
Alright.
No, Dylan, you don't forget it. It's fine.
Now.
We've been quoting two things all day. Jurassic Park and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I don't know why.
Two fantastic movies.
Two great movies.
From Amblin Entertainment.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
One done by Bob Zemeckis, the other done by his mentor, Steven Spielberg.
One directed by Steven Spielberg, one produced by him.
Steven Spielberg produces every movie. His name means nothing on a producer's name.
Well, it used to back then.
He produced fucking Transformers.
Right. By the time he produced Transformers, it's like all credibility's out the window now.
He produced it as much as Tomoyuki Tanaka produced Godzilla vs. Gigan. He showed up on set, made sure it was happening, and left.
I mean,
he produced it as much as Akira Toriyama did on Dragon Ball E.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution.
People hear the word produced and they think that he fucking like jacked off and it came out of his dick. No,
yeah, that's what happens.
He threw a little money at the project. That's what he did.
Right.
From the producers of the Paranormal Activity series comes a movie made by none of those people.
These people had nothing to do with it. But what were we talking about now?
We pretty much wrapped up our thoughts on what we think of people who
Pacific Brim Job.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Diabetes. You're eating my diabetes.
Oh shit.
Consumes his double.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'd like to give you diabetes. I'd like to treat you to diabetes.
I'd like to treat you to ice cream, apple pie, and diabetes.
I've been guilty of this. I've been eating ice cream and apple pie and ice cream and medicine.
My medicine and people with type 2 onset diabetes.
You know, the best thing my doctor ever said to me was, Wilford, I'm going to give you
diabetes. And Wilford, if you want to get type 2 adult onset diabetes, I'm going to give you type 2 adult onset diabetes.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, that's exactly how it's been. Oh God, I love that thing so much.
We've been quoting that a lot too.
Yeah.
Every time we eat for some reason.
Yeah, diabetes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly how it's been.
Wilford, if you want to get type 2 adult onset diabetes,
I'm going to give you
type 2 adult onset diabetes. One of the things I've learned to do is laugh at people with type 2 adult onset diabetes, which you really ought to be laughing at.
That part kills me.
You really ought to be laughing at. Well, we're going off the
Off the road again.
Off the
We're
road.
gonna die, everybody. Our lives are in Bill's hands, and he has butterfingers.
Hang on, I'll put it on the cruise control again.
Cruise control.
Put it on autopilot.
Pretty much.
The fucking inflatable dude from Airplane.
Yes.
So yeah, you know, what were we talking about?
We just finished up. We just finished up Pacific Rim.
So what else do you guys want to talk about? We had McDonald's for breakfast.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Somebody put the trash can backwards.
They did.
Yeah, and Andres is like, I'll fix that for you.
I'm doing your job for you,
Hey,
employees.
McDonald's employees, I'm fucking doing your job.
We saw America.
We saw
It's all America. What was it that you mentioned?
Dylan looks out the window and goes, Bill, look out the window. What do you see? I was like, I don't know. What are you talking about? And you're like, America. It's a fucking Long John Silver's and a KFC
In one building.
It's easy. It's the coast and the Midwest all in one building.
Precisely. The South is represented. It's just America.
It's America.
While eating all American pancakes in the middle of all America, USA.
It's like America. It's shallow and undercooked.
Happy to report that McDonald's in Jersey is just as disappointing as any other McDonald's.
No, you said disappointingly satisfying.
Oh yeah, disappointingly satisfying.
You're satisfied how disappointing it is.
They apparently have bagel sandwiches. I didn't know that was a thing because we only had like the McGriddles and the one with biscuits.
It's like it's really bad, yet it leaves you satisfied.
Right.
Yeah.
In a disgusting kind of way.
You're mad at yourself, but you're also satisfied.
Which you really ought to be laughing at.
You feel really grimy, and if you want to get type 2 adult onset diabetes,
It's going to give you type 2 adult onset diabetes.
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's
no,
been.
the worst was the first night we were here, and fucking we go out to this fucking Italian restaurant,
Borelli's.
eat until we're fucking dying, and then go get fucking ice cream. We're in pain, and what do? We go get ice cream.
And that's where we came up with Pacific Brimley.
Yes.
So at that point, it was just Pacific Brim.
Pacific Brim. Andres was laughing so hard.
I had food in my mouth, so I was like laughing while still trying to keep my mouth closed.
It was insane.
It was crazy, yo. It was mad crazy.
And we knew this trip was going to be insane, but it's been insane.
And we haven't even attended the con yet.
No, not
Ladies
even.
and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's been.
Dear God, Adam, David, you are sure missing out on a lot.
We could quote Wilford Brimley the entire time. I'm not
do that. We won't.
I'm going to try not to.
We could, but we won't.
I was scared. I was losing my apple pie. I was scared.
I was getting up every 20 minutes in the middle of the night.
Dude, imagine.
I was scared. Wasn't afraid to die. I was scared.
Imagine asking Don Fry to quote Wilford Brimley.
My name is Don Fry, and I do not have type 2 adult onset.
There's two things you don't know about me. One, I don't know who the fuck Wilford Brimley is.
Two is diabetes.
It is diabetes.
I'm Don Fry, and if you want to get type 2 adult onset diabetes, I'm going to give you type 2 adult onset diabetes.
And that's exactly the way it will be.
Exactly the way it's been.
I'm going to go do a fucking Priceline commercial
With a hot chick on my back. Deal with it, son.
Fucking Will Shatner. We're gonna meet Don Fry, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have Don Fry. We're gonna have the actress who played Katsura from Mega Godzilla. Yeah, David. How about that?
90-year-old Punte.
No, she might have aged really well.
We're gonna meet some dried up, shrivelly Asian pussy. How you feel about that, David?
We're gonna meet the actor who played Goro Ibuki from Megalon and who played the leading man in Terror Mechagodzilla.
Woo! Andres was like, "We're gonna meet Goro." I'm like, "The forearm guy from Mortal Kombat."
Maki Goro from fucking '84.
He's gonna be there.
And finally, it's the I forgot his name, but you guys.
Koichi Kawakita.
Yeah,
Koichi Kawakita.
Yeah, Koichi Kawakita, the man who did the special effects from.
I forgot my Blu-ray. Fuck.
Ah.
He just did a bunch of fucking effects.
Yeah, from Violante all the way to Rebirth of Mothra 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like a print and have him sign.
Can you sign my ass?
And take a picture with him.
Sign my dick.
Sign my dick.
This is for a dick.
I won't get it washed until I go back to New York and have it tattooed on.
Some people do that. There's a guy I saw on Graham Norton once who got all the doctor's signatures
On his dick?
yes. In a row.
He got his dick tattooed to look like a Dalek.
God.
I would have suspected.
Oh my God.
I would have at least expected
Oh
Sonic.
my God.
I would have expected a Sonic screwdriver more so.
They're all cylindrical.
Yeah, the sonic screwdriver would make more sense. It makes the little noise whenever you fucking come.
Is that a Sonic screwdriver in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Both.
No.
Can you imagine the porn lines that would come out of this? Oh, doctor, there's something wrong with my vagina. Let me sonic it.
Let me just check it out.
Oh, doctor, you sonicked her.
Oh God, I love that
That's
line.
an actual line from the show.
That is.
Off-road.
River, doctor, can you sonic me? Oh, doctor, you sonicked her.
Talking about her. Oh, spoilers. Never mind.
Yeah, we can't talk
can't
about
say that. Damn it.
Andres is in the fucking car. Andres,
Damn it.
cover your ears.
Okay. La 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 la
Make a joke for the listeners.
No, but
So real talk, guys, like bitches.
this is like the end of that Pacific, that Wilford Brimley video where he just starts going.
Yo,
have a good day.
Again with fucking Pacific Brimley.
Have a good day.
But yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I think that's good for now. How long do we got? How long have we had?
Let's see. I'm gonna just pause this because they can show us. Okay. Yeah.
So that's the road pot. We might do more later. We'll see.
We now got 25% battery.
We're only about halfway through the trip, so
Yeah, maybe if we have something else to talk about, we'll just shoot on here. And
yeah, because we had something to discuss, so we were like, we'll throw up.
We'll just fucking do it now. Why not? You know?
Yeah,
get it out of the way.
We have to
Fuck
come
this
across
shit.
something.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the road trip to G-Fest, the actual road trip part.
Woo! Yeah, the driving.
Day 3. So until the next video, which is either going to be the G-Fest vlogs or the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes review. We'll see you then. I'm Bill Worster, aka Zazubaar.
I'm Super DM64.
I'm Andres Perez, aka Kaiju Noir.
And it's a road trip!
It's a road trip!